Welcome to the Word in Motion, Lesson 1 of the Old Testament. Today, we begin a journey through the story of God's history, His story. There are many reoccurring themes which we will discuss along the way, but all with one overarching message: God's love for mankind. So let's get started. Close your eyes. Really, close your eyes. What do you see? What do you hear? Now, listen to this. In the beginning, God. You can open your eyes now. That nothingness you just saw with your eyes closed, that was before the beginning. God was before the beginning because God is eternal. He has no beginning and no end, and His was the voice that spoke into the void. Let there be light. I'd like for us to focus on the biblical account of creation. Notice the days are in a specific order such that the spaces are created and then filled. Creation was not random. On day 1, God separated light from darkness. On day 2, He created the sky. On day 3, He separated land and seas and made plants and trees. On day 4, the sun and the moon and the stars. On day 5, flying creatures and swimming creatures. And on day 6, God created land animals and man and woman. The 7th day was a special day instituted by God for rest, set aside as a gift. Then God created a perfect garden named Eden, and He placed in it the first man and woman, Adam and Eve. And He gave them the Adamic mandate: keep and rule this garden, multiply and fill it. This was God's first invitation to mankind to participate in what He was doing. God put 2 trees in the garden, the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. One rule. 2 trees, one rule. Don't eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And we'll see how that plays out. Now, I'm going to teach you the first 2 motions as we put the Word in motion. For creation, we're going to start with our hands together, cupped like you have water in them. And we're going to make a big loop because it was a big deal that God made creation. Say it with me. Creation, right? Do it again. Start with your hands cupped. Creation. And then from the top of creation, we're going to go straight down. Fall. We're off to a great beginning. God made all things good. He is the God of creation, the Lord of the universe. In your narrative this week, you'll learn about the fall. Adam and Eve, placed in a beautiful, perfect garden, took their eyes off the Creator. And well, you'll learn about what happened next. But in the meantime, enjoy the activities in your notebook journal, and I'll see you next time.